What's up, guys? John from KetoBars.com, and today, this very day, is our 5-year anniversary. It's our birthday. Right? Pretty cool. Wow, that was loud. It stinks too. So thanks for coming and checking out my channel, first time founder. Today, I just wanted to say, what's up, tell you a little bit of, some things that have happened over the past 5 years, and then I want to end by just giving out a bunch of shout outs, sending out some love. Let's go. 5 years ago, in this very kitchen right next to me, I turned on the website. Of course, there was some build up to it. There was maybe a year and a half of casual work before I could launch, but when the day I flipped on the store, I use Shopify, and I actually made things for sale. I got a sale the first day at 11 something a.m. I have another video that you can check out on my channel where I talk about that day exclusively, but it's just crazy to think that that day I sold 40 bars, and now I have a whole team and we make thousands and thousands and thousands of bars when on our production days, and we have some really awesome equipment, and we're not hand making them. The recipe, of course, has changed a ton. It's just kind of a crazy adventure that it's been. We certainly, I have thicker skin for sure. I know a million times more about food manufacturing and shelf stability and all that type of stuff. And it's crazy to think that despite the fact that I'm a million times smarter, at least when it comes to this type of thing in business, than I was 5 years ago, I was basically an idiot, and I still figured it out. So, hopefully that's some encouragement to some people. If you feel inadequate, you feel like you don't have it, nobody did. Nobody does when they start. They figure it out. So it's just crazy that we can get here, and I'm really looking forward to the next 5 years. I gotta take these glasses off. They're really annoying. Fun fact, though, on these is 3 for $1 at the dollar store. So I got some backup pairs here. So yeah, next time you order some keto bars, just know that instead of spending $25 on a box of keto bars, you could have 75 pair of these. So something to consider. Anyway, 50% of businesses fail in their first 5 years. So we're at least batting 500. We're hoping, I think it said 66 in the first 10 years go out of business. So we're at least doing well enough there. That's exciting. Let's see, what else do I have here? Shout outs. The first one, the most important one to me, is Reddit. The keto subreddit is always going to hold a near and dear place to my heart, because that's where I launched KetoBars.com. That's where it all began, and that was the first group to embrace me and the idea, and to give my products a shot, and to give me honest feedback. And I think back then there were only 50,000 subscribers, and I know now it's over 1 million. Of course, keto has blown up, so it shouldn't be completely surprising. But over that time, the community changes. But nevertheless, Reddit, man, what a special place. What an honor to be part of that community. And I'm not quite as active as far as I'm still in lurk mode there pretty hard. I'm actually probably gonna try to start spending some more time on there. But if any of you guys were there back in 2014 when I started doing my stuff, and then you were part of it. You were part of the original crew, the OGs. So thank you. That's awesome. What else do we got? I'm just gonna get on this list. Our first event, it's just all these things that happened in 5 years. The first event I ever went to was a Keto Gains event down in Atlanta. And that's the first time I ever really met customers or potential customers face to face. Luis and Tyler, they're still going at it strong. They actually just came out with their own product called Element. I think it's LMNT. It's basically salt drinks, electrolytes. I actually bought some, and I haven't tried them yet, and I forgot to bring them home. I wanted to show you guys, and of course I left them at Keto Bars HQ, but check out Keto Gains. They rule. Keto Connect. man, they've blown up a ton. Back when we did our first like YouTube video with them, an interview, I don't know that they had 50,000 subscribers. Not that that's anything to like scoff at. I have 100, but man, I think they have 600,000 or 700,000 at this point. So if you don't know the guys at Keto Connect, Matt and Mega, they're awesome. They put out a ton of awesome content. We love them. We work with them all the time. So they're the best. Mission Nutrition was our first retail store. These are just all these firsts, and a lot of them have happened in the past like year. Mission Nutrition in Long Island, first store. They held our hands through the retail process. They didn't care that our packaging looked not retail ready, and things have been going great there. And on another thing, we just got our first local retail store, Dundor and Heaster. It's actually really near and dear to my heart because it's about 5 blocks from here. It's just a local butcher shop. Of course, they have way more than that, but it's just really cool to finally have a local presence. We literally dropped off product for them this week, so that's exciting. Our first event that we're actually going to have a booth at is coming up later this month, and that's at Low Carb Keto Salt Lake. So if you're going to be there, like, come check us out. I'll be there. Molly will be there. Garrett might be there too. He does our operations. So that'll be an experience to like interact and hopefully meet some of you. So we're excited about that. We're going to KetoCon this summer, which is in Austin. I think that's quite a bit bigger, so we'll be seeing a lot of other companies and hopefully just a lot of people that we've interacted with in some way, shape, or form online, but we've never actually met in person, so that'll be exciting. And I guess like just the last thing that I have to say thank you for is my past and present employees that show up every day with like a good attitude, and you know, they take it's not just work, it's not just clocking in and clocking out, they take it personally. They're just awesome ambassadors for our company. Guys, thank you so much. You're the best. I love you. Of course, our families. How can you do anything in life without your family? My parents used to label bars at this very table that I'm sitting in front of right now. Crazy to think that we just had such a manual operation a couple years ago, and now, you know, we still have a bunch of manual things, but we're so much more automated. It's so much better. Quality control's higher. Everything's better. And then, like, I just want to throw some shout outs to some brands and some influencers that I quick jotted some down. I know I'm missing some, which is sad, but some brands, like, a lot of brands throw other brands under the bus, but like, we kind of look at it, and I do not like some brands, don't get me wrong. I think some of them are sleazy. I think some of them have really crappy products. I think some of them overcharge a ton. I think a lot of them would sell you anything. If they can, they'll just put the word keto on any type of powder. As long as it's keto friendly to some degree, they will tell you that it's gonna help you in some way, shape, or form, and then they're gonna charge you a fortune. We can't stand that stuff. So when we're recommending products that aren't our own, we just recommend stuff that we actually consume. People that have been keto for a long time, or in and out of keto for a really long time. Our favorites, Keto Chow, Chris Bayer, he owns that company. I'm excited to meet him in like 2 weeks. And he's kind of an OG. I feel like him and I might have been the first 2 specific products for keto. I actually remember we sold keto shakes back then, and he has Keto Chow, which is also, his is a meal replacement shake. Definitely check them out. And I remember thinking when we discontinued keto shakes, one of the reasons we did that was I thought Keto Chow was a better product than ours. And it basically made me think we either need to get better or focus on the thing that we do the best, and that was bars. So shout out to Keto Chow. Good D's baking mixes. We think she's awesome. We just like love her passion, and her fans love her, and you know, we're in that group too. Stoka bars, I've shouted them out before. I haven't met any of them before, but it's just kind of refreshing when somebody does something new. Like, they're not a copycat. And we're just in a copycat industry where people, like, how many different versions of Quest bars are there out there? Like 1 million. And that's annoying to me. So when somebody does something that, like, I think is high quality, legit, and it's their own idea, that's awesome. Are they a competitor of ours? Yeah, I'm sure they take some of our sales. I'm sure we take some of theirs, but whatever. We're all good over here. Chalk Zero, Fat Snacks, they're like 2 of the bigger brands. They kind of do their own thing. The truth is, like, I don't know the people from Chalk Zero, and I know we're in contact with Fat Snacks, but I think the guy's name's Jeff. I've never met him personally, but I'm excited to, like, get to know these people at some shows, know the companies, and the truth is, I consume their products, so whatever, shout out. Influencers, 10 that I'm just gonna rattle off 10 influencers that we've worked with. A bunch of them have done our Takeover Tuesdays, which we appreciate and love. And again, these are like online relationships, except the first one, Bacon and Megs. What's up, Meg? This is like an exciting one for us. Meg drove 40 minutes to come meet Molly and I when we were in Long Island launching at Mission Nutrition. And we already knew she was cool because, like, we follow her on Instagram, but she's just as cool in person, or cooler. And the fact that she came and met up with us and hung out for, man, at least a half an hour, and we just, like, kicked back and chatted and hung out, that was awesome. So Bacon and Megs, what's up? Much love. And I'm gonna rattle through these other ones. Allie Does Keto, Keto Gal Sarah, No Buns Please, Fat Dad Keto, Goody Beats, Mandy at Kiss Keto, Keto Journey in Texas, Low Carb Llama, Keto for Carboholics. Check them out. They're on Instagram. They, like, are in it for the long haul. They have good content. They're legitimately trying to help. They're legitimately trying to make, a lot of them are trying to make a living too. And that's great. Like, if they can make a living and give us good content and help us on our journeys, like, I appreciate that. They are monsters of content creation, more than we could ever do here at KetoBars.com. But I appreciate you all. And then lastly, and most importantly, our customers, you that watch our YouTube channel, and all of you that interact with us and send us emails or comment on our Instagram and all this different stuff. Like, it's hard to express how thankful we are for you, and what it means to us to interact with you guys every day. It is not lost on us that this journey couldn't have been done without you, and that we feed off of each other. You guys give us good feedback, and that drives us to be better. And then when we do better, release new things, and you guys love it, you guys get excited too. So it's just been awesome, and we look forward to another 5 years. I can't wait. I'm looking forward to wearing my 10-year hat. Hopefully my production quality be even better, maybe just better or good. But yeah, hopefully we'll be seeing a lot more of us. And yeah, see you guys next time. I got 4 more of these things.